Good morning. Welcome to a very, very overcast Friday. Now, I'm going away for the weekend, so I thought I'd bring the camera, bring along for the train journey, and this time there are no cars. So it'll be a lot more authentic this time. And I'm starting here at my home station, Bletchley. Today's journey will run towards Portsmouth and Southsea. That's where I'll be going for the weekend. Just walking past the booking on point and the mess room. That's where all the drivers, guards and all the staff are here at Bletchley. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully the weather does brighten up on the journey up. As I say, I love going down towards Portsmouth. I haven't been for a couple of years, but the journey's nice. We're going to be going down into London Euston, across to Waterloo and down on the South Western Railway from there. I think on the way down we've got a little switch over at Haslemere because we was going to go on the Southern down to Clapham Junction, but the Southern are the most unreliable people in the world at the minute, so got to make do with what we've got. And I'll take you along for the journey, and welcome this time to Down the Line. Cheers, mate. So, a quick rundown of Bletchley and where you can go from here. The services are as follows. Platform 3 will take you towards Northampton and Birmingham New Street, and platform 4 will take you towards Watford Junction and London Euston. Platform 6, however, will take you to Bedford. And currently there are 6 platforms here, and there will soon be a 7th as part of the East West Rail extension. Oxford to Cambridge, formerly the Varsity line, and you know what, I think big times are coming for Bletchley. You can see with the infrastructure here, the flyover behind me is all changed. It is not like it was. It's basically a box now. And we'll catch some shots of that as it develops over the next few years. I'm excited for it. It'll be good to go to Oxford and Cambridge by line instead of by car. So it might be nice to actually catch one of the first trains there. So all to look forward to in the future. And for Bletchley, you can't go wrong. It's my home station and I love it. Now I have to admit, I do have to criticise. It's nice to see one of these finally working and not a replacement bus service. Just saying. So, this journey is as follows. Bletchley, Leighton Buzzard, Tring, Berkhamsted, Hemel Hempstead, Watford Junction, and then London Euston. So, I'm going to sit back, relax, eat some food, and I'll see you at Euston. Now, whenever you travel to London Euston, you always have to look out to the left and see Wembley Yard in all of its glory. Just look at the mixture of rolling stock. At the back, they've currently got the new Greater Anglia units, and further on, there's a mixture of locomotives at the front with some 66s and 67s. So, part 1 of 3 done. Nearly there. Off on the underground, off to Waterloo, then down towards the south coast. We love it. I'm here for it. It's party time. Let's go. Underground time. It's going to be a busy one. Heading off the main line and down onto the underground, it was time for the Northern line, southbound, where we could catch the train to Waterloo. Now, being a Friday, seeing the Euston Tube station like this is very, very rare. But I'm not going to complain. There's a free seat with my name on it. As you head up the escalator, you are met with the absolute grandeur that is Waterloo in all of its glory and all of its platforms. There are many, many different areas of the country that you can get to from Waterloo, and the southwest is covered everywhere. You meet some busy stations along the way. You head to Clapham Junction, Guildford, Woking, Haslemere, the absolute lot. And As you venture down the line, you see the settings change where it becomes urban and rural, back to urban, and even plenty of countryside. You get a real mix on this journey, and I absolutely love it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the journey down to Portsmouth. About 2.5 hours into the journey, unsurprisingly, still not arrived. We've got about half an hour to go, roughly 4 or 5 stations to get through, and then we finally arrive at Portsmouth. And you know what? It's not been a bad journey. The Underground surprisingly was very, very kind to us, which meant that we could go directly to Portsmouth rather than through Hazelmere. So you can't complain with that. No delays, no dramas. See you soon. Journey done. Welcome to Portsmouth and Southsea. And my wish was correct, the sun has greeted us. The weekend starts here. Let's go. So that's the end of that journey, Bletchley to Portsmouth. Thank you for joining me. Not a lot of talking there really, but it's a journey nonetheless. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time down the line.